Getaways. What does a getaway mean to you? To me, it's a chance to wind down, to break away from your day-to-day and to truly relax. But I used to be the kind of person who'd squeeze everything into every hour of a getaway. Always chasing more, trying to make the most of every minute, every stop, every view. But lately, I've also enjoyed slower, quiet moments away from everything. And this year, I knew I wanted something different. It's our 13th anniversary, a milestone that feels even more meaningful this time around because there's a big project quietly unfolding in the background, and next year things might look a little different. And I thought to myself this year, what would it be like to be secluded into the wild in a quiet, tucked away place and truly disconnect? And we're on the road. So, unfortunately, this is actually the third time I've recorded this because my freaking mic didn't work. But anyways, we are on the road into the wild. That's actually what it's called. So the into the wild is actually a concept of all these tiny homes, and this tiny home is placed in the middle of nowhere, which is why it's called into the wild. And it's also for you to disconnect and hang out and enjoy nature and the peacefulness and the serene sounds. And that's what we're doing for our weekend. It's 1:30. We have 2 hours on the road, so trying to get there because check-in is at 3 and they sent us a message to say that we should get there before dark. 3 is still a bit early, but it's a bit gloomy, which is really sad. Didn't expect that. And check the weather, and it's supposed to be raining today and tomorrow. So hopefully on Sunday it will clear so we can see some sunrise action, because we booked this place to see scenery, sunrise, sunset, have a 5-pit thingy where we can just hang and chat. So let's hope it doesn't rain too much because I want to be outdoors. And apparently it's all solar run and you get 3 hours only of heating or cooling, and it is winter right now, so 3 hours of heating. And I did check the weather, it's going to be like 4 degrees, so hopefully we survive. We bought a whole bunch of jackets. I don't know if you can see it. Jackets. But yeah, the weather's not looking good. Cloudy. And yeah, 2 hours. I was feeling really tired because I actually didn't sleep last night, so keen to chill. But I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
What's the thing you're most looking forward to?
I don't know. I think it's because it's secluded, so silence.
And crickets?
Yep.
Like awkward cricket silence?
No.
And then hopefully there's no mozzies because I get bitten by mozzies all the time. So yeah, we'll see how we go. But next time I think we'll see you when we get there. So see you in a bit. Before life changes pace, I wanted us to pause. Just the two of us. We're usually mindful with our spending, especially with the pressures of cost of living lately, but with our anniversary, usually we do like to do a getaway or splurge just on us for this one time, no matter what it is. So this year I finally booked a tiny home in the middle of the woods. I'm not much of a camper though, but I've been seeing this cycle on my Instagram for years and it has always got me curious. To be honest, I wasn't sure how this type of weekend was going to go, but I'm excited to see how it all pans out. I don't know what next year is going to look like, but all I'm telling myself is that what matters is now. So I just want to soak in what I'm feeling right here, right now. Just said 2-wheel drive is sufficient. Tiny home in the woods. We're here. Look at that poo. It's friggin' huge. Size reference. Poo. Yat, I had yat yi. Wow, this is nice. It really is a tiny home. Time to get all our stuff now. We have arrived into our tiny home. It's actually smaller than I thought, but that is the whole concept. It's meant to be a tiny home. So you can pretty much see the whole thing in one turn. I ended up having a headache on the drive here. Probably not enough water, which is why I'm drinking some coconut water, which is almost out. And then I was so hungry, so I just ate some snacks because I'm trying to hold off for dinner. We usually eat dinner around 5:30. It's about 5 now, so I'm okay after snacking. But yeah, we're gonna use our roast chicken. Cole's roast chicken. Turn that into a burger. Just have a really simple meal. Really keen to just wind down and just do things at a slower pace. And then maybe do a fireplace tonight. Luckily, it hasn't rained. I'm really thankful that the rain, it was supposed to rain a lot today and a little bit tomorrow. So I thought we couldn't do the fireplace, but it's not raining. It's just really windy outside and it's really well insulated in here. So it's really warm. There was like a campfire kettle thing, which I've never used before. Super heavy, and tried to boil some water and it just went everywhere. Typical kettle situation where it just boils and never flows. But yeah, just gonna do a simple dinner tonight. Campfire, maybe I brought some hot chocolate somewhere. Put some hot chocolate, which I'm so keen to have tonight, especially when it's so cold. I boiled the water, put it in my 2-litre thermos water, so hopefully that's gonna hold till tonight. Make some hot chocolate. Hasn't been that sunny, so I'm worried that the solar didn't get enough power, so I'm just trying to be conservative. And snacks for later. Well, actually, this can actually go with our dinner as well. Yeah, dinner, chill, really relax. My husband's really liking it already, which I'm actually surprised because he's the person that's always on his phone, always has to do something, always has to do like 2 things at once. And he's actually just been outside exploring, just standing there staring at the trees and listening to the birds, which is really nice to see. I did want to do that as well, but I'm too cold, so I'm just hanging in here in this bed. But this view though, I don't know if you can see it. It's so nice. What? How are you finding it so far?
Yeah, it's good. It's like nice and, what's the word? Like quiet.
Peaceful?
Yeah, peaceful.
Serene?
Yep. And it's good to talk to the birds, you know?
Talk to the birds. What are you saying to the birds? had our dinner. It was so good. Chicken or Coles roast chicken burger, homemade burger. So worth. And now it's only 6:30, not much to do. And look at this guy. Wait, can you see him? Can't see him, but he's up there. And now we're just chilling. Look at all the mess. There's like nowhere to put anything. So there's just mess everywhere. Literally tiny home, but enjoying it and embracing it. We had our first night last night and we both surprisingly settled in pretty well without technology, limited power, and just enjoying each other's presence. As much as we could anyway. I ended up actually sleeping at 8 o'clock, which is the earliest I've ever slept. I am a night owl but an early riser, so I would usually sleep around 12:30, but the headache got pretty bad last night. So I just went to sleep early and it just felt good to be rested.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread?
And then today we went to 𝗙𝗶𝗺𝗶, and on our way back a friend told us about these lakes nearby, the tiny home, so we thought we'd check it out. It did say it was going to start raining, but we took our chances. It did end up raining, but the views and the moments were just beautiful.
The sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away. Standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be.
Hello, just got back from 𝗙𝗶𝗺𝗏, and sadly today was supposed to rain less than yesterday, but it's actually raining a lot more today, and we left our fire sticks outside. We're supposed to play with the fire today and they're all wet, so trying to save them. Trying to salvage them right now before it gets even more wet and hopefully it dries.
I didn't realise how much sticks on that.
Well, I pre-made matcha, so I'm going to have nothing to mix it with. I'm going to use my chopsticks. Hopefully this is still good. And hope it says that it's going to stop raining by 4 o'clock and it's about 4:12 right now, so hopefully it stops raining because tonight's our last night and I really want to use that fireplace. And ooh, this matcha looks good. We also forgot to cover the barbecue, so the barbecue got wet. We're gonna make some sweet potato fries and barbecue, and hopefully that will work. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Chill, hydrate, drink matcha, and yeah, we'll see. It smells like chicken. It smells like roast chicken. It's making me hungry. Can't wait for dinner.
Obsession that is much too strong. I know that I said I have never been wrong, but we stopped talking long ago. I know that
sister. You see it? Check your fire. Even your log's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's turned to ashes.
See?
The moon! I'm gonna get that. My messy hair.
Let's see this.
Let's walk over there. This was our last morning here, so we were so thankful that the sun finally came out for us to see the sunrise. My husband isn't an early riser, but to see him enjoy the view and take pictures of the scenery, it's these little things that brings me joy. Taking a quick nap, well, a nap for my husband, I struggled to fall back asleep. I took in one last moment and snaps with this clear view before we headed back home. Although this was such a different type of getaway for both of us, we're glad we tried it and definitely felt recharged, even if it was just for a little while. If there's one thing I know, it's this. Where we are, what we're doing, none of it matters. What matters are the moments we create together, the memories that turn any ordinary day into something unforgettable. Orange juice, and we have reason. Orange juice hits differently when you're thirsty. So good. And look at the bag. Isn't it perfect? No.